Alright, what is up guys? So today we are going to be swapping the chips yet again. This one is not working. We're having issues with using the TPS, which means there's something wrong with the board because everything else is fine. What most people found online for the fix was pretty much just replacing it with another ECU. Fortunately, I got an extra ECU here, but we have to make some repairs to it prior to using it. We don't want to get this board super hot. This board still technically works, and it will work even without the pinouts. And like I said, it worked with the S300. It just, I think there's something else wrong with it. So I'm going to try the second board here. I'm going to make those repairs to it tonight. And then we'll see, if we'll try it out tomorrow. If there's any luck, we will, like I said, we'll see, I guess, if it works. Give me the flux. Yeah, this is like a two-man job. That's the problem. Smell, man. Jesus. Well, we just popped the cap out. Right? Is that what happened? I'm assuming that's what happened right there. Yeah. Let's do that. Something popped out there. Dude, what a joke. Alright, sorry about the glare guys, just a quick little update. I am beyond frustrated with these P28 ECUs. Just kind of putting this stuff together when I was recording, I was just running into problems. I knew that I was just getting a little greedy with the heat and just assuming it was going to take it. And obviously, I think the board is actually still functional. I think one of them is, the other one's pretty much... It probably still works too, but it's tough to say. But they're both not shot, but my main board, the one that I got with the car, is probably okay. This little corner guy, you can see how it's lifted right there. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if it's at the bottom down here. It doesn't look like there's any current, which are these like orangish lines that are flowing. I don't see anything connected to those, so I'm assuming it's all up top stuff, but I don't see anything. Because this line to the left here is connected to that second one right there, and it flows up to that. So, it's a little bubbly as well, but I don't want to pick at it. But I think the circuits are still intact, so I think we're okay there. It's about the same in the other one. But what I noticed was this little guy popped off right at this J1 pin area right here. You see J1 right there. It was located right here. Excluding this horrible pin job. I mean, these are all fucking practically melted. I got the one in. This one side is in, and I already lined up all these, and these all lined up fine. Obviously, this one is more raised than the other one right here. This last one, it's just a scenario. It's hard to do this without a station, without, especially if you don't have a station, without an extra set of hands. I definitely needed that. My suggestion to you guys is just be patient and, be prepared to, take a break from things. And I don't know, so I ended up having to pay $290 out of pocket to go pick up another ECU. So I have that coming in the mail now, but it's already prepped. It's already... It's chipped, it's been tested, it's got the capacitors, and it's got boost by gears, so we're already set. I don't need to buy anything else extra. But yeah, so that's a little update. Don't do that to yourself, guys. Please have your patience, have your buddies help you, or just have the proper equipment to, help yourself, give you an extra couple hands, and then avoid that issue. So we're back to square one again. So that's always fun. So yeah, don't do what I did. Finally got our new ECU. This is from Brian, so shout out to Brian. I'm gonna check out his work and see how well he performed on this thing, and I look forward to finally having a working ECU, and I'm gonna slap my S300 in and throw it in the case, and hopefully the next time we stop by we'll be able to check things out. So yeah, let's get started. Already off the bat, we're quite impressed with the packaging. As you can see, the P28's right there, and this thing looks pretty good so far. So let's see if I can just rip it apart. why this is not VTEC, but why is this a P06? I don't know if this is accurate or not. It better not be a P06 because I paid for a P28, so let's open it up and find out. Alright, in the moment of truth. And I can't see it. But it does have the boost by gear. Looks like a P28. Board's really clean. It's cleaner than my other one. I can't see any like indicators saying it's a P28, but it looks pretty fucking good. So we're gonna take it apart from the bottom and then see if we can. Actually, it's a P06 still. That's not good. Alright, so I just messaged Brian. I took a look at this myself. I looked online about how people install VTEC on the P06. This actually does have VTEC. You can see some of the installed components are in this area here. I was quite impressed. He does a really fine job. I even checked underneath the board. I removed the bottom cover on this thing, and he didn't leave much of a mess behind. So he is very professional. I'm very impressed. This guy is legit. I would recommend going through him if you guys need any parts, especially electronics. I mean, this is a really clean board, and it did a really good job. The pinouts look almost freaking perfect, and yeah, they're green, but it looks cool. So yeah, well done on him, Brian. Super big shout out to you, man. This looks fantastic. So can't thank him enough. Like I said, it's a P06. So you had to add in VTEC. It's got boost by gear. It's got the caps all replaced as well. So I mean, those are typically some of the things that go bad on these ECUs. But yeah, I've never had a P06, so this is kind of new for me. But it's still OBD1, so shouldn't really change much. I don't think the tune is really going to be any different because it's still going to be like a P28 pretty much at this point. But I'll see if we need to Fandango with the tune at all and see what's up with that. But yeah, this looks fantastic. So now it's time to install the S300. Alright, so now we're going to try and install this first try right over those pins. Just like that. And it lines up perfectly. It's on, it's very smooth, and that's pretty much that. I mean, that was all there was to it. I don't plan on using this cover, but I almost kind of want to. I have to test this bad boy out sometime here soon. So yeah, super excited, guys. Shout out to Brian once again. Did a really professional job. He's done over 250, he said, and he's just a really good guy, and he's got good deals. So, and he sent this over the next day as soon as I ordered this. So yeah, shout out to Brian. Thank you again, man. Really appreciate you. And like I said, I'll have to test it out, make sure everything's good to go. We'll test to see if we can get the TPS to read and make sure data logging is all running. And then we should be good to go. And then we can really start building the car after this, because that's pretty much the last component here mechanically or electronically, was just to have this and then set up those gauges. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace out.